Hey, what's up?
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, just playing a little Pictionary here with Grayson. Can you guess what Grayson drew? What is it?
Kitchen!
It's a good looking kitchen if you ask me. What are you up to?
Well, you know how we've been talking about this fall and what we're going to do in the midst of this continued pandemic. And we want to keep people safe. So we know that we're not going to pack St. Michael's Hall on Wednesday night like we usually do in September for Faith Feast and all of our other activities. And yet, we want to do something for Faith Formation, right?
Yeah,
Well, I think I've got this idea. How soon can you get here?
on my way. Love you. Love you. Okay, catch me up.
Okay, we've always said that our core values includes faith formation for all ages and creating community and empowering people to be ministers in their daily life.
Right.
Okay, so picture this. We bring people together on Wednesday nights, right? But instead of St. Michael's Hall, we bring them together online from, let's say, 6 to 6:30, and we bring them together for about a half hour where we'll pray together and we will hear stories from Scripture and from each other. We might even sing a song or two. And then we might break out into small groups, all kinds of small groups. The confirmation students will meet in their small groups, and maybe some musicians want to meet in small groups together. Everyone can meet in small groups, and maybe they want to meet new people and get to know each other. And maybe they want to reunite with people they haven't seen since March. But in those small groups, they're going to pray together and they're going to talk about the topic of the night and think about all the things that they're about in God's work, using their hands. Wouldn't that be cool? And then we create daily touch points for people. We give them a journal to use for the week based on the topic of the week that we cover in the large time together. And we send a daily text to their phone if they so choose, and we keep up with the daily faith connections.
I love it. We need to call it something though.
Oh, I know. So, something that captures what we're going to do here, like providing a creative space to explore our faith, right? It's like a painter with a blank canvas, and they start to create their story of faith.
Yeah. Like a art studio.
Yeah, but for our faith.
So how about Faith Studio?
Done.
So is there a topic or just random conversations each week?
Oh no, there needs to be a theme. And I think we have to pay attention to our current context, right? In the midst of this continued pandemic. I mean, let's talk about what happens when our world falls apart. Let's talk about those things. Let's talk about how do we press onward when our tightly knit plans unravel into loose threads, when school's going to continue to be up in the air every other week and people continue to adjust to different expectations in their workplace and vacations are canceled and this fall might even lead to more isolation and loneliness. And how does our faith inform us when life becomes, well, completely unraveled?
So how about the theme for this fall is unraveled?
Done. Are you almost here?
Yeah, I'm just pulling in. So, let me get the door here. So, what do we do now?
We get to work.